Hi folks, welcome. Today we are going over how I went and did the Doom 2016 Platinum plus the DLC expansion pack trophies, 100% of trophies, full base game, and all five expansion packs. Yeah, Doom 2016, Doom expansion pack 1, 2, arcade mode 3, and update 6.66. So let's get into it. First started this game back in 2020, March 20th, 2020. Right after COVID, I decided, you know what? It's time to start playing Doom. And I heard good things about it. Doom Eternal, I think, was coming out or had already come out, and I wanted to know. I wanted to be in the know. So, started this game. I wasn't intentionally playing this game for the Platinum at first, so that's why there's such a big gap. I did the entire game and got like the base trophies, I think like 22 of them or so, all the way up until June 3rd, and then started playing it again February 2023, and that's when I went for the Platinum. So this first section, unfortunately I don't have any video clips. It's just gonna be a quick montage of all the trophies that I gathered through the actual game on my first playthrough. So here we go. Let's start with those. I would say you will probably get every single one of those on a playthrough unless you're not looking for collectibles or anything. But I was, and I managed to get those, so make sure you get those. Okay, first trophy that we went for in the post-first playthrough era was Timing is Everything. Use explosive barrels to kill 100 enemies. Honestly, you might get this one in your first playthrough. I just happened to not. Next up was Masteries for all weapon mods. This one, I had some of them already done, but I had to grind and get the rest of them in my... Didn't even do a second playthrough, I just went chapter to chapter and did weapon challenges. Not too bad, actually really fun to try and find places to do this one, so not too bad. IDKFA is that one. Up next was Upgrade All the Rooms. Upgrade All the Runes, same process, IDDQD, got that one done. Then Historian, I was only missing one data log, so again, on your first playthrough, this might be one you already get. And then lastly was Complete All Mission Challenges. Same thing. I think there was one that was like a little bit difficult to get on one of the last levels. If you're getting stuck, just look them up online. Pretty easy to do. Next were some kind of weird, boring ones in the SnapMap stuff. It's just create and publish a SnapMap, which is shareware, entryway, no rest for the living. Those are all the SnapMap ones. They go pretty quick, but yeah, not my favorite part of the Doom game. This next one was one of the last ones I got before I finally got the Platinum to pop for the base game. A Toe into the Madness, complete just the first level on Ultra Nightmare. Very, very hard. I will spare you the details. This one, I died so many times. I ended up having to do like a weird jump around method to get to the very end. Even just the very first arena you get into, oh my god, I cannot believe there's people out there that have beaten the entire game on this difficulty. Shout out to them. That was not for me, but I'm really glad this trophy is just for the first level and not for the whole game. Thank God. Then finally, we get to multiplayer trophies. I know a lot of people are scared off by multiplayer trophies. I don't blame you. They usually suck pretty bad, but I would say the Doom 2016 multiplayer is pretty underrated. IPX setup is an easy one. Win a multiplayer match and then reach level 5 in multiplayer. Combat tested, Doom guy approved. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that this is like... I think you will probably get it in the first 1 or 2 matches. You level up pretty quick in the multiplayer. So that was it. After those two, I got the Platinum, Thy Flesh Consumed. That one finally popped for me. All in all, from my base game to my first playthrough to when I restarted, I would say, yeah, it technically took me 3 years to do it, but realistically, it took me like 3.5 months, I'd say. And that was when I wasn't actually grinding trophy hunting. But that's just the base game. From there, you get the DLC expansion packs. All the expansion packs are pretty similar. Most of them contain use an emote, use a weapon, use a armor piece. That's pretty much what most of them are. So, Up first, we have the Doom Expansion Pack 1. We got Motion in the Explosion, 5 enemies with Kinetic Mine. Boom, got that one. Tenderizing the Crops, 10 enemies with Harvester Demon in multiplayer. Got that one. Marked for Death, kill 10 enemies with the EMG Mark B pistol. Sitting Duck, use a taunt from Expansion 1. And then finally, play a multiplayer match with a piece of robotic armor, unlocked computing with style. Now, these armor ones are going to take you the longest, especially on Expansion Pack 2 or 3. I'm not 100% sure which one it is. I think it's actually Expansion 2. There is one called Beauty is Pain. This is going to be the hardest trophy in the game, just in terms of time. It's because you have to get to what is called Echelon 8, basically a prestige in this multiplayer version. Quite the grind, because Echelon 8 is the earliest that you can unlock any cyber demonic armor, so quite a grind. Shout out to the PSN Profiles community for helping me get this one. Really appreciate it. So yeah, Expansion Pack 2, you're gonna get that one eventually. That's by far the hardest in the game. Okay, not hard, but just the longest grind, I'll say. Other than that, you got eat your vitamins, kill 10 enemies with a Cocodemon, I'm not sure how you say that. Reaping all the benefits, 10 enemies with the Reaper. Like nobody's watching, once again, use another taunt from Expansion Pack 2. Threat assessment, detect 20 enemies using the threat pulse in multiplayer. Expansion Pack 3, head first, kill 10 enemies with the Spectre Demon. Bowling for Gibbs, perform a multi-kill with the Spectre Demon. Successful launch, kill 10 enemies with the Grenade Launcher in multiplayer. Insult to Injury, use a taunt from Expansion 3. Fashion Fanatic, play a multiplayer match with a piece of evil cultist armor equipped. Then we get Doom 6.66. This one, same thing. These three are not too bad at all. Slotted for success, unlock all multiplayer runes. Eventually you'll get this one. A memorable performance, earn a gold rating in a multiplayer match. You'll get that one, just normal playing. On track, complete a track challenge in multiplayer match. Super easy, just click on one of the first ones, probably just kills across all game modes. And you'll get it. Last one we did was Doom Arcade Mode. Okay, I actually really enjoyed the arcade mode in these games too. So, we had filling the trophy case, earn every metal type in an arcade mode in one run. I would recommend looking up a video for this one. This one it took me a second just because there's a couple small things that are like harder to get, but not too bad. Pretty fun in arcade mode. Arcade stockpile, collect 20 bonus lives, easy enough. And go for the gold, earn a gold rating in arcade mode. You'll get it, not too bad, not too hard at all. And that, folks, is what we did to get all of the Doom trophies 100%. Doom Eternal at some point.